Hi, I wanted to make a quick teaching video for women today about evil rulers and government. So, the wicked government is a reflection of its wicked people, and Christian women are very ignorant to the fact that we are to obey our government and not to speak out and rail against it. And the prudent women will keep silent in this time, and they will listen to the full instruction of God. Whoever resists these powers is resisting the ordinance of God. And God ordained these governments so his will can be done. So we need to be wise to this and understand that this is prophecy, and instead of trying to fight against it. So this also includes women submitting to their husbands. It also includes us submitting to our elders because they're watching over our very souls. And again, the government was ordained as a punishment for the people that are breaking the Ten Commandments. And the big sins I see are people practicing pagan idolatry, such as Christmas, Easter, and keeping God's holy feasts in a profane land. And we were warned not to go against the powers that are ordained because it's going against God's will. And the other thing I wanted to touch on is those that live by the sword will die by the sword. And I see a lot of Christians, thinking, oh, I'm going to pick up my guns and shoot my way out of this. And the Bible says not to do that. And also, we're not supposed to be um, popping off at the lip either. So be sure to cling your tongue to the top of your mouth. That way you won't receive damnation from doing these things. So, how do we avoid all these things? It says that the government isn't a terror into good works. So, what are the good works that it's talking about here? Well, it's the covenants of promise, which is the Ten Commandments. It's the rainbow covenant. It's eating clean. So if we're not sinning, then the government is not a terror unto us. We are not supposed to fear the government. We're supposed to fear God. And our only protection is the armor of God. And the only time that we would ever disobey anything that the government is telling us to do is if it is getting us to break one of God's Ten Commandments. So I hope this is helpful.